Now, I wonder how many people are still going to be more or less interested in watching my SNW hacking related streams. I wonder how many people are still really interested. I'll probably show off the personal project I've been working on along with a couple of other people. Probably a bit later in the stream when more people have showed up. Oh, hey there, physicist. Maybe I'll just wait a bit for people to drop by. People are dropping by. I should probably just start right now. So, what else can I say? SNW Central is holding another creativity convention, and I actually managed to get something submitted over there, even though it's just a 5-level demo, and I only built 2 of those 5 levels. This is actually a collab hack we've just started about a couple months ago, and only recently did I actually. Lunar Magic 3 is out, it's been out for a while. Only recently did I get it back up to speed. I mean, we all more or less just kind of lost interest in it for a while up until C3 rolled around, and then I decided to push more or less for demo release, and we got 5 levels out. I made 2, Physicist made 1, Debug made 2. What? LM3? If it's not Lunar Magic, then what is it? Luigi's Misadventures? Oh. Silly me. It's supposedly a 76 exit demo. Highly unlikely I'm going to stick around for all the exits. So yeah, what else can I say? Roberto Zampari is still just making a lot of Super Mario ROM hacks. I think it was like about 3 years ago he put out the first Luigi's Adventure, soon the means Factor. If that's any indicator, I'm willing to bet that this hack's probably going to be just as weird. In fact, top left corner has a screenshot from that very hack I'm talking about, where PewDiePie's the final boss. Oh, and the hack also had a Markiplier world. Yeah, I've already seen the title screen on this one, and let me just ask you immediately, why are these random cartoon characters laughing at Crying Peach? I think I'll turn the volume on this down a bit. I was about to ask, what is going on here? Why is Peach crying? I don't know. Yeah, if only we could get that one guy here with the crying fetish right now. Wonder what YouTuber will be in this hack. Oh god, I don't know. Let's just get started. This SNW hack is a tribute to Vio108. I wonder if... Yeah, I think I remembered Roberto also shouting this guy out in Soon Means Factor as well. Vio108, also known as Viotor, I think, and his Mega Man Dojinshi. The greatest misadventures will feature a recipe for a disaster. These are delightful children from down the lane, known for celebrate birthday 5 times. The Princess Peach was kidnapped by the delightful children and forced her to make a delicious birth. Okay, so that's why she's crying. Kidnapped by children. No, I want to actually print screen that. Okay. I thought I glitched out the hack for a second. Peach was kidnapped by children. Poor innocent souls, poor Princess Peach. But Luigi refused to give up. It's time to go. Rescue Princess Peach now. Okay, let's go and rescue Peach. Zomer Hotel. Alright, so what else can I say besides, what is this plot even? What are you doing here? It's the woman toilet! Get out, pervert! That's a tiny toilet. That's the tiniest toilet I've ever seen in the ROM hack. Let's go in this door. Right, is that Chocobo? Okay, so this is some sort of tutorial area. Not bad, I'll say. I'm still just wondering what the fuck this whole plot is supposed to be about. It's probably gonna make as little sense as Tsunamin's Factor did. Again, I don't think I can possibly guess, like, what he's doing here. I mean, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to tell you why he's here, specifically. Oh, neat. I played Deltarune. I played, like, the first chapter demo of it. Running the triangles. Yep, that's Alphys, alright. I agree with you there. Yeah, Deltarune was pretty neat. What else can I say? Summerhill one. Let's get in some levels. I feel like some of the fence is already cut off. Looks a little cut off to me, the fence. And we just started playing the first level. Everything else looks nice though, at least. Aside from that one fence. Like, where did he find these? Where did he find the background, though? I certainly don't recognize it. Alright, that's the midpoint. I don't remember playing that one. If I did, maybe it was like a long time ago. Okay, let's not die on the first stage, actually. Yeah, I must have played it really long ago and don't even recognize this background at all anymore. Okay, I think I did play that one. Let me guess. Oh, Ninja Negro was one of them, right? Summerhill too. I kind of already want to find the next special world in this hack. See who it's going to be based off of this time. Okay, so I did play that one. I thought I might have played it a long time ago. I was... Alright, what is this? What is that? I know it's a Yoshi edit, but what kind of Yoshi edit? I don't know whether to say it looks more like a machine or just what's going on here. Looks like some sort of a candy machine. I don't know. Well, secret exit. It's weird. Let me tell you. And my freak of nature Yoshi's gone. Looks like something. Looks like a cake that just turns into something like a Yoshi sprite. Like, what? So yeah, it's the cake Yoshi monster you ride on in this hack, apparently. I don't even know what to tell you. I was probably gonna lose him anyway after clearing the level. One thing's for sure, it is the weirdest Yoshi I've ever seen. So I wonder what the bosses are gonna be in this hack. I mean, Roberto's Zampari secret exits are usually pretty damn easy to find. Especially in the early game. Yeah, what did I tell you? Wondering if there actually is going to be a special zone. Yeah, I would think so too. It's just, are they going to be like bosses in castles, or maybe like the final boss? It could be like the grand finale for all we know. Yeah, that's one way to end a hack, let me tell you. Then again, I really have no clue. Yeah, I'll say. My guess is probably as good as yours at this point. I didn't see Luigi's Misadventures 2 yet. I definitely remember playing through 1, that's for sure. Summer Fortress. Easy world. Well, World 1's supposed to be easy. Okay, so it's just a Boom Boom fight here, apparently. I must have missed that. I heard about it, though. I've seen Boom Boom a lot in ROM hacks lately. I don't know why, it's just... people seem to like to use them a lot these days. Yeah, outside of the weird story, it's pretty much like your ordinary... it's pretty much like your usual ROM hack you'd expect like these days. Alright, what's in here? Oh, 1-up. Another 1-up. I still have barely really looked at the C3 forum, and it's been like almost 3 days since it actually went up. Probably would have looked sooner if perhaps, like, SMW Central had, like, a better site scheme. Because for, like, the first 2 days, it was just so painful to look at. Like, that Mario Maker 2 site scheme, that styling, God, it was just so painful to look at. Like, you'd see yellows on... white text on yellow backgrounds, in some instances. Like, the whole thing was just such a clusterfuck to look at. I must have not seen that. Maybe the night version would have been better. Well, it doesn't seem to be, like, the default site scheme anymore. Yeah, I'm talking about the site scheme with the bonsai bill on it. All the other Mario Maker 2 things. Alright, Summer Forest 1. They only had 24 hours to make it. That explains a lot. Can you pass through this? And become, well, not invisible, but just go behind the background? Obviously you can't. I was gonna try to just go behind the background there. That, or pretty much any website designers that I at one point had probably all just fucked off. I'm pretty sure they had a lot of talented people there. Probably a lot just left these days because they probably don't agree with how the site's just going in general direction. I still had my reasons for leaving it. Right, nothing there. But I can go in here. I want to see if I can find the secret exit. See if maybe I'm going to be able to find a secret exit that leads to a special world. If there is one in here. Yeah, like, I didn't get to see much of the new music section, but... yeah, let's just say that those things would have been much nicer to have sooner. Yeah, I was about to mention that. Would have been much nicer to have sooner. It's just they can't really seem to do good site schemes for C3s anymore. This is a pretty long path here. Maybe I did actually go... a key. I'm trying to see how I can get here, perhaps. I'll probably just go around. No, this was the secret path, it looks like. Pretty long one at that, but it was a secret path. Oh, it's a Yellow Switch Palace. Alright, so up there's a giant cake after the World 6 castle. Well, it looks like a cake to me. Yeah, these overworlds, though, I think Roberto could definitely try harder. Rather than just placing everything in a neat, uniform grid style. Right, so that's the Yellow Switch. How do you... or does this save automatically without telling you? I'm gonna guess it just saves automatically. I mean, I'm assuming it'll save. So all I have to do is just go in that pipe and then follow along secret path. Well, longer than most secret paths I usually see, but I just have to follow that down to just get the secret exit. It wasn't really no problem. I'm just destroying these levels. Summer Forest 2, and then we're gonna get to see the first castle. Oh, it's the logs from SMB2. What do you mean, right about the bosses? I want to actually see how I can get up here. For, like... okay, I want a mushroom. I would have preferred just, like, a straight-up power-up at this point. Yeah, we'll have to see. I'm actually curious myself. Okay then. Well, there's my first death in this hack. Because it didn't time my jumps on the log correctly. I guess that guy will kill me. Should have just waited for him to throw his boomerang and then just spin jump off that and then get him. Yeah, like, that'll work. So I'm gonna wait for that log to just start working its way on the screen, and of course I died like a few feet from midpoint. That was like the last thing I had to clear before getting a midpoint too. Yup. Seems to happen way more than you'd expect it to. Finally. If I would have just played a bit slower, I would have gotten this first try for sure. Now then, number 1, Ando Nuts Lab. Yeah. What is that? Right, okay, so that's just an Amazing Hammer Brother reskin. Character from Earthbound. Okay, got it. I bet you weren't expecting this. Because I really wasn't either. Oh, you're talking about the tank? Yeah, that's pretty neat, I'll admit. Yeah, Tsunamin was also like a pretty big crossover as well. I'm trying to think. Did a crossover with Digimon. Talking about Tsunami's Factor, and I don't remember exactly whether or not it did. What are you doing in my laboratory? Do you want to see my great research? Sorry, I won't allow this. Which Roberto hack isn't a crossover? Delightful children, give that android for me. Are you thinking and steal it from me? I won't forgive you. My name is Dr. Anonuts, the greatest genius of the universe. Prepare to meet your demise. Which sprite? And it's just a mouser fight. Was it any good? Yeah, these are easy. Just keep chucking the exploding whatevers away from you. Or you can do this, just to clear both off of screen. Yeah, I was about to say, this is really easy. Just carry one, run into another exploding thing, and then just get both of them knocked out. Capsule in his laboratory. Inside of the capsule, there's a male Reploid named Reich, also known as Mega Man D. That's where it comes from, actually. Mega Man D reveals to Luigi that his friends were captured by the delightful children because they wanted to eat the new cake. Mega Man D joins to Luigi. He provides some tips about enemies and hazards through the SMW hack. Alright, let's keep going. Bumbly Beach. So... I talked to him to get some hints about what threats are gonna come in the level. Mega Man D telling me to watch out for coconuts. Essentially, he's gonna tell me what to look out for in later stages. And the sidesteppers are probably referring to the crabs from the arcade Mario Bros. Yeah, me neither, actually. Okay, there's a green crab. Yeah, I'll say the hack looks pretty good so far. It's just... the crossover is gonna be so weird, just like Tsunami's Factor was. These guys are getting pretty damn fast right now, I'll admit. You might be right that the kids are the final boss. Oh shit, look at these ninjas. Having a hard time actually just knocking them out. Man, they jump so fast, these ones. They hop around way more than the ones that just stay in place. Like the ones from the original game. I think I'll probably play up the World 2's castle and see what boss is there. Oh, all the sidesteppers now. I bet you Dashi might have a world in this. Who's Dashi? Is that one of the kids? Bumbly Ocean. Yeah, it is looking pretty good so far. There's a clear sense of the guy just knowing how to design levels. Find something more or less just build a level around. Kind of escalates on it slowly in the second half. Which by then you're more or less kind of just used to like what is going on in the level. Not to mention, everything just more or less looks good. I'm a sad man, apparently. At least I'm not alone. But the crossover elements are going to be just as... I don't know how to say this. Retarded, almost. As they were in Tsunomi's Factor. I mean, other than that, you got yourself a really good hack here. Apparently, and it's 6 worlds long. Well, I saw 6 castles. Well, not 6, but I saw castle number 6. Oh, I see. And that too. So Peach just let herself get kidnapped by children in this hack. Like, if it's gonna be that easy for Peach to get kidnapped, then eventually, don't you think Mario and Luigi are just gonna more or less give up hope and trying to just rescue Peach? Because what's the next thing that's gonna kidnap her? Like a dead chicken? Someone please make that hack. I doubt I'll be doing it. Let's see what the bonus game in this hack looks like. Peach gets kidnapped by some children. Yes, you're hearing that right. Okay, same bonus game from the original Super Mario. I mean, there's usually not much of an incentive to change this up anyways. I mean, it works. I mean, it makes sense just to leave that alone anyways. Here's Mega Man D again. If the big and red fish eats you, it's over for you. Big and red. So you mean Boss Bass. Gray block spam, apparently. Let me say I wasn't expecting this. I mean, the guy clearly knows how to use, like, foreground tiles and all, so I wasn't expecting to see just gray blocks everywhere. I was expecting more, like, proper ground tiles, but hey. I don't know, it just looks a little repetitive. I mean, there's definitely more creative tile sets than just that. That too, by the way. Yeah, because that's where those blocks come from, by the way. Oh, and the Boss Bass. Marincess Labyrinth. You know, like from, what, other Mario games, like, say, SMB3, for example? Oh, what, Labyrinth Zone from Sonic? Right. If there was wavy HDMA, it would be more believable. Daisel's right. Mega Man D. Luna, is that you? What's happened to you? Are you okay? The delightful children made me a good person. It's time to say goodbye to your journey. Sacred the Night Fairy. The Sacred the Night Fairy will destroy anyone who ruined the delightful children's birthday party. So what, they just want to have a good birthday party? And this is what the whole plot's gonna be about? Oh, this is easy so far. Okay, that just freezes you. As long as it doesn't just run right into you and shoot something at you, it only just slows you down. Maybe this is a little challenging when she just stays right on top of you, but I can tank enough hits anyways, too. Reich, somebody, help me. Am I even pronouncing it right? Reich or Rike? Hey, Rike. Whatever, what's happening? The last thing I remember is... The last thing I... remember is entering in a horrible chamber, and now... The delightfulization chamber? I see. You were brainwashed. There's no time to talk. It's time to leave this place now. Alright, Lumiere pirate ship. Delightfulization room. Pretty good looking pirate ship, I'll admit. Okay, this is a little funny looking. If you're not, like, right in the middle of this block and you want to climb down, you can just kind of climb the air here. I'm missing something here, clearly. And I clearly, like, wasn't paying attention. I doubt he's that clever, but if he did steal the plot from Lego Movie 2, then I'm interested. What? This ship stage have a secret exit somewhere. Try to check the wooden structure. Okay, I definitely missed this. And that's just a message telling me, like, what the gimmick is. That I just completely forgot to pay attention to first time around. Is this Castlevania again? No, not quite. Do I know if there's a port of Metroid Prime 2's Tour of His Bach theme that sounds like the original? I haven't recalled seeing one of those. Oh, check the wooden structure. I think I found a secret exit. Okay, I definitely don't want to stand still here. Oh, Jesus Christ, these octopus things are gonna kill me. I think I might be able to just tank all the hits, because I had enough power-ups anyways. And there's another Boom Boom boss here. Oh wow, 11 watching. Keep them coming, guys. Let's see if we can get even more people on the stream, though. Or if it's just gonna kind of plateau here. I'm willing to bet it's gonna plateau here at 11. Okay, that leads me straight to the castle if I wish to go there. I'm tempted to just go straight to. Just to see what boss we fight next. Well, speaking of Metroid... Wait, this sounds exactly like it just came straight from Super Metroid. It sounds exactly the way it did in Super Metroid, the Sprint Star theme. Yeah, it's pretty much exact. I figured it would have been recent. If it's just this accurate. Yeah, I recognize it. Just wasn't expecting it to be, like, pretty much 100% accurate. 100% true to the original. So this isn't like any beach castle I've ever seen. Let's just get this thing off our screen. I might have seen them on a couple occasions, but I don't see them often. Alright, there's the boss bass again. Wait, he just got me. Nice, and the boss bass just got me. And I think we could have been right next to the boss room too, actually. I didn't think it could jump that high. I thought I was at least safe that high up, but apparently not. Oh, nice. Okay, so I have to be like at least 2 blocks above the water or Boss Bass can't eat me. I thought it was just 1 block. No, apparently it's 2. Alright, let's just not get eaten again. Oh, Super Max. Yeah, we are talking about a Roberto Zampari hack here. At least for now, anyway, it'll be fitting. Quint. My name is Quint. I came from the future where Mega Man D and Luigi becomes a threat. Mega Man D. Quint? The classic Mega Man from the distant future? What would happen with us in your future? Delightful children sent me to the past with one motive. Kill you! So how am I gonna fight Quint? Okay, this isn't any custom boss sprite I've ever seen. I haven't seen a custom boss do this specifically, like, use a pogo stick. At least if I probably don't remember. Okay, I didn't figure it would be, like, that short a fight. Jesus. Not, probably not. I'd rather just put in more or less time to just catch up on the whole SMW hacking stuff. So we'll try and battle Quint again. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I just can't actually jump on them. Maybe some other day we can do that, like, possibly tomorrow. I'll definitely have more time tomorrow to just catch up on that. Yeah, I swear, I sometimes just... Wow. That was a pretty quick phase 1. Well, it would be nice if I can actually hit him again, but now I can't. It was a somewhat quick phase 1. Now I need to just catch him again. Is that it? Alright, looks like we got him second try. Mark my words, I'll back someday. Quint, the Mega Man from the distant future. What's happened with us in his future? Anyway, it's time to leave now. I think I'll proceed onwards with World 3. And just see how this goes. Then maybe finish this some other time. So there's an on-off switch somewhere in here, and I just have no idea where it is right now. Yeah, there's definitely like a switch of sorts somewhere around here. You can't go left. What do you mean? Oh. Screen only scrolls one way. That's what it means. I thought my left button was going to be disabled for a second. That would certainly get challenging real quick. Especially with a screen like this. Imagine having to just do this without being able to press left. Oh god. This would actually be really hard if you couldn't press left. Like, this would probably be really challenging if that was the case. At least this is not Hammer Bro, yeah. And I still got through a good chunk of that screen without pressing left. Okay. Sell it on Ghost House. You got far. How far did you get, actually? Probably only must have seen, like, the first 2 worlds of your Let's Play. Oh, Gamma V, long time no see. Yeah, last I heard you were still pumping out SMW hacks like a machine. I've been lagging behind in terms of that, on the other hand. Have you missed Super Lu... No. I just started playing these now, actually. Spent the first half of Saturday actually playing Magic the Gathering. Also spent a good chunk of Sunday just working on a project for C3 ourselves, for our own C3. Yeah, I was working on something with 2 other guys, one of which is, I'm assuming he's here right now. If Physicist is still here. I think I was supposed to hit this. So actually, a good chunk of Sunday was just spent finishing off a collab hack, or a demo of it that we could actually submit to C3. We only have 5 levels, but it's still something. So I'm back at the beginning, except I've hit this on-off switch. So I'm just wondering where the hell to go. I think that's gonna point me in the right direction. So I'll hit the switch and start running left and just see if I can spot a door that wasn't there before. A Bramble level on Hammer Brother. What world? Okay, World 3 it was. I played that nearly 5 years ago. Chances are I would have probably forgotten a bunch of the levels at this point. Especially the ones I was able to safe scum through and not spend too much time on. And some of them, even with safe scumming, were still, like, insanely hard. Oh, this is something I'm assuming you're working on, right, Gamma V? Super Luigi Land? Could be a brand new level exclusive to Orange version, which I never played. I only played Demo 3, which was 90 exits long. So are these chicken hands? So yeah, a 90 exit long demo. Well, I think it was close enough to the full thing with that many exits. I think we're gonna get a boss here of some sort. I'm being given like 2 power-ups and then there's a door right there, so I think I got a boss here. Zara, is that you? What are you doing here? Wait. You. Yes, Rick. Delightful children made me a good person ready to defeat you. I'll defeat you using my Mega Mari form. Your puny attacks don't work in me. Okay, so when did this guy suddenly become a fan of Touhou as well? Just makes me wonder, what do you think my ultimate form would look like? Okay, so the green spell is the only one that'll actually let me damage her, I assume. That hurt Sprite, though. I mean, good job on the sprite, though. No, I'll admit that herd animation looks really silly. Other than that, still, but... This just came out of nowhere. So did Andonuts, and pretty much the Delightful Children. So did pretty much everything out of this hack, actually. Just came out of nowhere. I thought it was actually misreading that for a second, but no, it actually did say Megamari. No, this is Touhou crossover, apparently. I thought I misread that for a second. I'm not even sure what to think anymore. I can't be defeated, no! Wah! Reik, what's happening? Who's that green plumber? I wanted a piece of cake! It looks like you've been brainwashed like Luna. I wonder what's happened with my friends. But anyway, it's time to leave this place and find my friends. Okay, I see a cake here. Any way to actually reach this? Like a Cult is the plot of the Lego Movie 2. Yeah, the whole concept... I've never seen Lego Movie 2. Might just have to take your word for it. I want to look for another exit here, actually. Because if I can find a secret exit, it looks like it's going to lead to that cake on the overworld. I don't think I've gone up here yet. Maybe that's why I haven't gone up here yet. Oh. I gotta hit the switch and then come back there. Well, I think I know where the secret is now, but... Gotta just find that on-off switch again. Then just work my way back there and then just actually go through the door. How much more crossover-y can this possibly get? So that's what I need to find. Maybe it was, and maybe the whole plot was inspired by Lego Movie 2 and we just don't know it yet. What, did you actually play through the hack and Gamma V, did you actually see Optimus Prime in this? Or... I don't know. Yeah, I certainly like the music and all. Oh, God. I wasn't ready for this, but I'm gonna try and make this work anyways. Oh, jeez. Might have gotten the first try, maybe. Yeah, we got it. She's guessing. We're all guessing at this point. We're all guessing who's the next boss gonna be. And no matter how hard we try, unless we've already seen the hack, we're probably all just gonna guess wrong. Alright, so... what's this cake world gonna look like? As much as it's fun to rib on Roberto, he's doing a better job in making good levels. Yeah, outside of that, still, it's a good hack. Cake secret area. Oh, so that's it. I thought it was gonna be Warp to Cake World. Because that's the point. Not an actual cake. I thought it was gonna be a warp or something, but not even. It's just top secret area. with some person as the overworld image. Which person I really wouldn't know, though. Okay, he had an overworld map with Keishi Inafune on it in Mega Man 29th Anniversary Edition. Then there was a Markiplier world in Tsunami's Factor. The next guy we see on his special world could be more or less anybody's guess. Well, I still remember the whole questionnaire that Roberto made for Mark Edward Fishbach. Yeah, there was a questionnaire he wrote up for Markiplier. Talking about Roberto, by the way. Okay, I think I actually remember that reference. I mean, I didn't play Crack the Hack too long ago, so... yeah, it rings a bell. Another fortress level. Who are we gonna fight in here? Okay, I've not seen these things yet. Oh, I see. So that's what these blocks are for. They still look very solid to me. I don't know if we're gonna get more Touhou. Wasn't even expecting it in the first place. Or it could just be another Boom Boom for all we know. I mean, the last fortress that looked like this had a Boom Boom in it. It's something else entirely. Yeah, that actually looks really ugly. You're probably right. What is this thing, though? It's me. This thing's easy enough to deal with. Just need to throw more throw blocks so I can kill it faster. I'm sorry, Dizzy, but you don't look too good. It's okay, I get that a lot. Oh, there we go. It's just mostly a waiting game, that thing. Callisto Circus 1. Press down in the cannons and pipes. They will shoot in a large distance. And now we're getting some Entry of the Gladiators all of a sudden. Oh, that is your tile set. Really hopping bananas. Let's just switch this to off. Come on now. Alright, there we go. Oh, you're gonna do that for a joke, actually? The bizarre crossover hack? Assuming I have to hit that. And where do I go from here? I'll try this door. It's like if it were a human to drop human's skin every few steps. You're right. Thanks a lot. Now I'm trying to actually imagine that. Okay, so you can't carry that switch. You just have to hit it where you find it. I see. If it wasn't a crossover, no one would give a fuck. If you're talking about this hack, then let me tell you, that's actually pretty sad. If people aren't even talking about, like, the fact that he's actually somewhat good at making ROM hacks, they're just having too much fun laughing at how just outright silly the whole crossover fanfiction-y thing is. I mean, he more or less does make good levels. Tsuna Means Factor was more or less kind of the same deal. Just well done hack with freaking weird story. Yeah, Granddad should be in it. Oh, these charge and shocks though, I like these. I like these ones already. I mean, they fit the circus theme pretty damn well. This is a pretty big level though. Just so many rooms. And then even more rooms where that came from. And now we're finally at the exit. That was a pretty big level, I'll say. Just felt big because there were just so many rooms in it. Granted, most of these weren't too huge. It's just felt like it was starting to kind of drag on a bit. Remember the known gimmick of Tracker Barrel Trek from DKC3? It's here now. Now I'm seeing it. Alright, Snake I gotta avoid. Alright, what is this? I'll just try and hop over that Big Boo sprite edit. Holy shit. It's actually kind of creepy looking. Well, it fits with the circus, I'll say. And that's my mother. She probably gets that you don't look too good as much as you do, right? I think that's actually part of his username right now, the TTG sucks thing. What is TTG though? Kamek would be trying to summon Mighty Warriors to help Bowser take over Mushroom Kingdom. Said Mighty Warriors end up being the Decepticons from Transformers. I can see it. And this Hammer Bros spread out looks pretty nice too. Yeah, so he really does all these? Alright, let's just try and play a perfect bonus game, for the hell of it. Yeah, I got the maximum of 8 lives out of this bonus game just now. Alright, Celadon Funhouse. These graphics are from a Mega Man game, right? They look like they definitely are. This definitely looks like Mega Man to me. Okay, so that's a bouncy ball. Don't think I've seen that Thwomp do that before. These levels are starting to more or less lean towards the long side at this point. I don't know why, it just feels like they're leaning towards the long side a bit. Right, there's our midpoint. Alright, what is with this moon in the background here? Holy crap. Alright, so who are we going to be fighting here? Hive. Hello, Reich. I never thought you made it this far because of Luigi, but I won't allow nuisances. Mega Man D. I can't believe. Hive. Don't tell me you were brainwashed by the delightful children. Yes, but the reason why you weren't brainwashed is your gaming spirit. You're my enemy now. I'll settle things as England Knight, but before that, there's something interesting to show you. Watch above the sky, it's a gift from Merla. Are you talking about that moon in the background? That's... Okay, that's not Merla. The moon. I wonder how I actually got this working. Brutal Mario boss, you say? Is that why these fire projectiles are so hard to dodge? It's one of those old custom bosses. Oh, so you're saying it's an old custom boss. I might be in trouble here. Oh, so you just jump on him. I thought I was supposed to wait for him to throw something to throw it back at him, but no, you just jump on him as soon as he pops out of that war mech there. Okay, maybe I do have a way of dodging those fire attacks. No, apparently we beat him. England Knight. Are you okay? Please, answer me. Reich, what are you doing here? I thought you were captured by the delightful children. Yes, but Luigi saved me. Do you know the whereabouts of delightful children and Princess Peach? Princess Peach, the last time I saw her was in Arid Heights. There's a pipe nearby this forest. This would lead to Arid Heights. So I'm assuming this autosaves. Let's double check actually. Yeah, it looks like it's autosaving alright. There's Crying Peach again. So I kind of want to play something else though. And maybe I can actually come back to finish up this 6th world demo here. No, it's ZMZ actually. It looks like ZSNES. But it has the accuracy of things like SNES 9X and BSNES. So excuse me, let me just change up the subtitle at the bottom of my stream layout. So this shouldn't take too long. So there's the text line. I might need to just perhaps shrink the text. It might just run off the screen. Long hack name and long username. So let me just update this subtitle here saying who made what. I need to shrink this. This guy, on the other hand, you've never heard of him, Digital Entertainment. But even then, before that, this is what Physicist and I and Debug were working on. Debug being the guy who founded the idea of the Armadia collab hack in the first place. I'm currently the team leader. Physicist is a contributor who got a level in. We had a 4th guy, Jaden, but unfortunately, he actually lost his level. From what I remember, like, his antivirus software deleted his ROM file and did so before he could make a backup. So essentially, wasn't able to get a level in. But we still had 5 levels we could show off for World 1, and even then, depends on how many more people we get on board, or just how much more effort we put into this. We can maybe add on to World 1 as we go along, but simple 5 levels, straight path, should do for like a very first demo, like pretty much like a rough alpha. So Debug made the World 1 overworld map. I figured out how to get author names in the bottom left corner of the overworld screen. And as for the levels, the left screen is Physicist level, one of my levels is in the middle, and the pink rock level on the right, that's Debug's level. So yeah, that's more or less the reason why I didn't start the C3 Let's Play spree sooner. I was trying to get that released for C3, so maybe we could get Armadia a bit more exposure. And unless someone comes up with like a better title, it might just keep the name Armadia. Aaron, yes I did. Stevie Boy, just Super Mario ROM hacks. And also just quickly talking about a collab hack that we started like a couple months back, and I recently just sort of revived interest since C3 just rolled around. I don't think I have yet. I didn't look at a lot of stuff in the C3 forum just yet because for like the first 2 days, the site scheme was just god-awful. Like, it was just such a pain in the ass to look at. Like that Mario Maker 2 site scheme, what were they even going for there? Yeah, I heard like that was rushed. Apparently they didn't even have like 24 hours to put that together, so if that's the case, then I can at least understand. I mean, I don't want to just spend like an entire stream, perhaps. I must have not checked the night version out. I'm assuming it was better. I don't want to spend an entire stream on any single person's C3 submissions, so I'm going to switch gears here. I think the guy might need to get his ass checked, I don't know. Right, so let's just go on with Super Mario, The Meshigian Adventures by Digital Entertainment. Mario took a vacation to the Meshigian Isles when he spots a fortress near his cabin. Bowser must be up to something. Alright, let's see what's in the Strange Ruins for now. Okay, it looks like an actual level of sorts. Okay, you can wall kick in this hack. Okay, this music sounds familiar already. Guys, does Serenity Hall ring a bell? Like, how do they remember that from, like, probably all the way back in 2014, was it, that I played Hunter's Revenge 2 Recharged? Okay, you can't jump on that. Oh god, this is Michigan. Michigan? You mean... I don't know. Yeah, the only thing I had going for me at that point was, like, the 11 hearts of health. Even then it was still a challenge. What's with this random fence in this castle here? Yeah, I'm not really gonna complain too much. It's just funny that I found this in here. Not a place where people usually just build their fences, I'll say. There's this random spike here, just to make this jump a bit tougher. These coin trails don't seem to just line up with what you actually do at all. Okay, I guess I will duplicate the power-up. Oh, Homing Thwomp, long time no see. Oh, this drops fireballs. And Koopas, so... it's not the Homing Thwomp that drops Bob-ombs like you'd expect. Okay, so this is like a slightly different Homing Thwomp boss. Yeah, like, I know the old one would just always drop Bob-ombs. I would probably prefer the one that drops bombs, at this rate. Oh yeah, I would have preferred the bomb-dropping one over frickin' this. That might be doable somehow. If you don't knock them out with the Koopa shell, they will. So you have to clear those out before it's too late. And there wasn't even a midpoint for that. Can I see if I can maybe play another level instead? I can just go here instead. This is exactly what happens in Michigan. Level was alright, the boss is garbage. Yikes, like, did he not think that through, that if you just don't think about the hopping flames, or trying too hard to avoid them, then it's just going to become nearly unwinnable? Bar some super skills. Because once you got, like, all those flames on screen, there's honestly not much you can do about them. Hopefully I won't have to beat that one, but still might be able to. If I just make sure not too many hopping flames show up on screen. But even then, that's probably going to be easier said than it's done. I still haven't, by the way. Golden Plains 1-2. Waterfall Garden. Now these are way easier levels in comparison. No one has yet approached Sig World levels of Samey. Yeah, I looked at the list of ROM hacks that guy made and I just about threw up. I'm willing to bet that by the time the stream is done, he will probably release the ROM hack that everyone was waiting for, Super Sig World 38. Well, I'd have to actually double check. How many ROM hacks is the guy on right now? Oh, 38 is out. Never mind, 39 will be out by the time I'm done this stream. Apparently he makes hacks faster than we can keep track of them. Yeah, maybe within the next decade or so, there might be a Super Sig World 69. I mean, he's still got like 30 more hacks to go at least, but not even 10 years you could probably do it. Maybe even like within 5, possibly. "30 hacks. He's already done that, he's just gotta do it again. Okay, so there's the bubble power-up. Yeah, me neither. I just know he has, like, a lot of them out. More sequels than, like, both Final Fantasy and Mega Man combined. And both those franchises have tons of sequels. There's the theory about him being a robot. It's not the craziest theory either. Like, these coin trails don't actually match up with how you're actually jumping at all. Or how you usually would jump to just clear those gaps. Heated Mineshaft. Yeah, aside from the boss, well, maybe like also some of that fortress level, but especially the boss. Aside from, well, especially aside from the boss and the fortress level that I played first, this honestly isn't too bad. It's just, how are you expecting more or less someone to keep up with the hopping flames if there's no way to clear them off screen except for using Koopa Shell? And it might be too late before you realize that's like the one thing you can do to keep all those hopping flames off screen. And never mind what the homing thwomp itself is doing. The hopping flames are really killing you. Okay, what were the odds I'd actually play 2 hacks with circus levels in a row? Gamma V, I think that's your tile set again. Okay, different music. But still. Okay, so whenever you touch these blocks, it just activates the P-switch. I wonder what that is actually for. Oh, that's to turn off the P-switch. That's to turn it off? The blue ones are to turn it on. I see now. Neat way to introduce it, by the way. I pretty much say that whenever the gimmick just doesn't really require you to die to discover it. Wait, can I just jump over this? Oh, I can. Yeah, that's possible. And that too, actually. Might want to consider looking at the patch that prevents you from just jumping off screen at the top of a level. Oh yeah, that I remember playing. Interesting. Oops. A ROM hack Stevie Boy made a while back. Golden Garden. There's the raccoon power-up. Okay, I can walk into the ledge if I wanted to. I still died anyways. Buzzy's World Tour. I thought it might have been some kind of band. Do I think I want to play it again? Maybe I will. I'd have to look to see what everyone else submitted, though. Like, really. Kinda sad, I want to buy tickets. Well, I kinda want to buy tickets to see Xbox Live, but... unfortunately, that's not a band either. Speedrun mode. Alright, there's the Strange Ruins level anyways, apparently. Oh, so is this seriously gonna be the World 1 castle with that homing thwomp that just shits out flames? Is this gonna be the World 1 castle? Like, really? Well, we got to see it early, so now at least kind of know what to expect, but still. This is gonna be World 1. That is an actual music group. I was about to say that. Maybe we should actually play a game together real quick after I'm done this level. Maybe we could play, like, fake or real band name. Maybe maybe we could do a couple rounds, perhaps, after this stream. Well, after this level. Vaguely, yeah. Still want to see Buzzy on World Tour. Yeah, once he speeds up, it becomes kind of challenging. And if the hopping flames start to just overcrowd the screen, then, oh god, you're pretty much in trouble. If I get lucky and he doesn't really drop hopping flames, then I think I got this. Or we just don't see a single hopping flame. What the hell? Maybe we could actually do it, like, next stream. Might want to compile a list of band names, some real, some fake. Oh, wow. Okay, what happened here, Digital Entertainment? Yeah, I know. What is this? Okay, it stopped just glitching out. That's an end of demo, apparently. Is he seriously gonna try and get up to World 10? This guy's got, like, a lot of work ahead of him if that's the case. This guy might have a lot of work up ahead. Wonder what the odds are he's even gonna finish this. I mean, like, the bigger a goal you shoot for, the less like it's actually all gonna get finished. Alright, so I think we'll just do it now. You're aiming for 100 exits? I think we'll just screw around a bit with fake or real band name. So I type in a band name and I just wait for you to more or less just say fake or real. And then after like a minute or two, I just say whether or not it's fake or real. Round 1, The Who. I hope you guys know this. Probably gonna wait for a couple more people to give their answers. Dizzy Chain Chomp retracted his. I saw it though. Someone said fake. Sorry, your first guess counts only. Dizzy Chain Chomp, I hate to say it. Yeah, The Who is a real band. Round 2, Boiled Sawyer. I'm just coming up with band names. Some are real, some are fake, and I'm just waiting to see what people are gonna say. See if these band names are real or fake. Yep, that's a fake one. At this point, everything's a band name, so I might be wrong. Yeah, more or less anything can be, so that's kind of what makes this so fun to play. Round 3. Analepsy. Kind of already got a majority here. Yeah, H. Carroll, we're playing fake or real band name. 5 people already said real to analepsy. Yes, that's a real band. Hope I don't butcher the spelling on this one. Round 4. You love her 'cause she's dead. Lol, sounds more like a song name. Yeah, it does. Not sure. I didn't say I was gonna make it easy. Might have like 1 or 2 more rounds at this rate, cause I'm trying to think. Can I come up with actual good fake band names that aren't real by accident? Round 4, you love her 'cause she's dead. Real? So whoever guessed real, good job. Do I have a donation link, DJ? Actually, no, I don't. Okay, I think we'll do 2 more rounds. Round 5. Dijkstra. I think I might have butchered the pronunciation on this. Sounds Japanese, real. Probably gonna wait for a few more answers to come in. Calling that Polybius is gonna be mentioned, like the game that doesn't actually exist. Well, yeah, it's fake. Dijkstra, that's the guy who found the algorithm for determining the shortest path between a set of given points. So if you study computer science, you'll have heard about this algorithm by now, I can only assume. So round 5, it's fake. Alright, last one. Round 6. The Forrest Gump Mile High Marathon. I'm taking it Aaron is guessing fake on this one. I'm tempted to wait for some more responses. So far, 3 said fake. No, I thought we had more viewers active than, like, well, people are starting to kind of drop off, so maybe I should just stop waiting for more responses, because 3 might be about all we're gonna get. Forrest Gump Mile High Marathon, it's real. It's the name of a slam metal group. So I guess if you want to Google this at the end of the stream, also if you don't mind seeing like grotesque imagery on album covers, because that's kind of a staple of slam metal. So I still have quite a few ROM hacks lined up. I'm wondering if I maybe want to play one right now or just take a break for the rest of the night because it's getting late already. I think I will probably just save more of these C3 ROM hacks for perhaps later, and also just find more stuff to play. Right, so tomorrow I'm probably also going to have more stuff lined up for later on in the week to play that was submitted to C3. So I'll probably just be back tomorrow, most likely. So thanks for dropping by, everybody. It was fun. And that's what I'm going to do tomorrow, and probably even do a bit of that tonight right now, actually.